don't know Fete at all. Till them Fete sell Lucia Carnival. And them can't believe it. Them can't believe it. We bring the rhythm, the vibes and the alcohol. Girls whining down on the bamba wall. And them can't believe it. Them can't believe it. It's Fete after Fete, we just smash up place. We outside, we sleep for days. And them can't believe it. Them can't believe it. All the vibes we bring them can't contend. We have energy more than them. And them can't believe it. Them can't believe it. But they go believe it. When we touch the stage and people rating us like higher, higher, higher. Yes, they go believe it. When we see how the whole stadium get on bad. Fire, 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 fire.
The thing to make me go. The thing to make me shout. The thing to make me ball. All I want is for me to be beside you. Hey. Hey. You got the thing to make me go. You got the thing to make me shout. You got the thing to make me ball. Oh gosh, it's not right. All I want is for me to be beside you. Hey, hey. When you drop it down, all I want is for me to be beside you. Hey, hey. I wanna drop it down and say, give me the thing my mama gave to you. Give me the thing now, baby. Give me the thing my mama gave to you. Ooh, baby. Give me the thing my mama gave to you. Give me the thing now, baby. Give me the thing my mama gave to you. Ooh, baby. All night in our corner, I'm watching your bumper going left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Hey, you got an aura. You have every item going left, right, left, right, left. How are you squeeze up my body tight, tight? I wanna rock you, baby girl. That thing looking too nice. Hey, hey, hey. How will I give you everything? Yes. How will I do anything, girl? Yes. Baby girl, you deserve the best. Right now, all I'm requesting, all I want is for me to be beside you. Hey, hey. When you drop it down, all I want is for me to be beside you. Hey, hey. I wanna drop it down and say, give me the thing my mama gave to you. Give me the thing now, baby. Give me the thing my mama gave to you. Ooh, baby.
Bring the thing, let me run away.
Give me the thing now, baby.
Cut the music, let me say what I have to say.
You set my soul on fire.
See me there, me down there. Just now. Hold it there. Morning, children. I was eating. I want you all to know, I've been here from about, attention still eating. It's chop, got it, all right? This morning, I'm telling you, it was a thing. I had to eat first. I was just seeing the TV, this thing was going on. Chop. Anyway, yes, we were saying, guys, this morning, I'd first like to say good morning to everybody here with us. I appreciate you for the party there first. All right. And reaching out to those of you who are coming in. I have some tickets to give away. I don't know who's going to win it this morning, who's going to message first and all of that. And this morning, I do have some guests in, but I want enough of y'all to be here for me to say what I have to say. All right? Because I'm very... I don't know if I should say what I have to say. I want to say what I have to say. I think last night, the judges cheated. All right? I'm just putting that out there, that last night, while all of y'all are jumping up about on-time win and Pandan, the judges cheated. I figure that's what people normally say after a competition, so I might as well say too. I don't want people go die. One, two of y'all go blow a fuse because I said the judges cheated. But that, nah. You know me. I had my I don't care what happened last night or what would have happened before or anything. You all know I had no choice. Okay, my daughter plays for Court Babano still. Let me tell you something. They came out there and they did what they had to do. And last night, according to the judges, the best team won. You understand? Based on the criteria and everything. Hey, hats off. I think Pantime did an amazing job. Wait. Pantime came out and they came out to play. And at the same time, they didn't come out to play. Okay, if you all get my drift, if you all understand what I'm saying. They came out and they did what they had to do. We did put up a good fight to retain the title as the baddest. You understand? But guess what happened? At the end of the day, only one. Go take hurry up, guys. Only one could have that down. You see that? So if you all look at the screen right now, you will see Courts Babono Steel receiving the $50,000 check for the second place. All right, so that's Courts Babono Steel and Alison Mackey receiving the check. And then we had Pantime taking it all away, winning $60,000 last night. That's some solid money, Mr. On the pan side. All right, so you see them on our screen receiving the $60,000 check, a steel pan from, I think, is it Tobago Steel? And also, the Carnival Queen, a Republic Bank general manager. That wasn't one of them. It's just a cameraman. And we had, so that was beautiful. Last night was amazing. What I liked, let me tell you what I liked. What I liked was the fact that there had plenty of people there last night. Plenty of people. There was a bigger crowd than I've seen in quite a little while. All right, so there had plenty of people there last night. What I did not like, I want to people go get vexed and probably vex with me after that, but it is what it is. Don't forget my circle is a dot. The one, y'all brutalized that MC. Y'all should not. I'm telling you that was not his kind of show. I'm sorry to tell y'all, that MC being on there last night, I think he was in deep waters and he couldn't really swim. Yeah, jump by jump low. I just say it as it is. Don't come and vex and mix me up on them kind of thing. I'm just being honest here. As an MC, top class, I'm telling you, my soldier need to go back in training camp. Okay? Or probably that's just not his kind of show. The next thing, when it comes to the event, people, that was terrible. The time, come on, it was literally minutes to 10 when the first band came on. You want to pass? So you take parfait, wings, plantain, sandwich and everything, or you just passing to go outside the door? You're going in. So give me a holding screen for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. All right, yeah, we're on point. Yeah, so I was saying, and for me, and a lot of people were upset. Some people reached as far as walking out because that was not the standard. And it happened for the Power Soca Monarch and stuff. So I don't know if we're waiting for the crowd to come in and whatnot. But if we do things like we do, a lot of my gripe when it comes to St. Lucia Jazz right now. But if we do things how they do things for the Jazz Festival, where even though you're not there, all right, 2 o'clock sharp. If they say they're starting at 2, they start at 2 sharp. All right, they wouldn't know about it. Could be 2 people on there, they starting. National Anthem, bang, we gone. Okay, and not just National Anthem and then the show starts, the show will start. Okay? And so people make it a duty, they make it a point to get there on time. Okay? They make it a point. They get there, they in the place from early, and nobody playing with 1 second, what going on there? That's not. I don't know. All right, yeah. Ain't nobody playing with St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. Somebody says, Monday, MC last night was good to throw. He was not good. Superman, good morning. Morning. Jose outside there. The MC was not my cup of tea. I agree with you. I find the whole production could have been better. Just have people waiting how long and where know what we're waiting for. Yeah, man, they still have food there. We're waiting for you, but you ain't there yet. They said, why they put Kidel as the MC? You know, and that's my thing. And I don't know that I blame him. I heard a rumor that at some point, that there was supposed to be another MC. It was an accident or something. I don't know. So if he was holding the spot for another MC, I mean, kudos to you. You tried. But I'm telling you all, it wasn't the best. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take bread from him or anything. Give him another job. Give him something else to do. Give him another thing to MC. You know, on a different kind of level than that. But it wasn't good last night. All right. The timing, and look, somebody said it. And there wasn't enough people. And somebody said it from early. The reality of the situation is, I can wait, but somebody need to tell me what I'm waiting for, because nobody came in to say, hey guys, we are waiting, we are running a bit late because that and that. All right? Nobody said that. You want the screen again? Okay. All right. Nobody said that, and that in my mind was not good at all. I didn't like it. It didn't work out well. Okay, for you guys. It rained several times. That's not your fault, but certain things could have happened before. Okay. So that being said, all in all, at the end of the day, the pansides, the soloists, they all came and they put their best foot forward. I was very impressed with the look of Library. Oh my god, I love their look. That's the setup. It was simple setup, but it was beautiful. I love the look, and I also liked pan time, the look, the whole ocean flag, and the Juju standing there, and yeah, they pull a trick. Juju, come and talk for y'all. Juju, I love you, but I'm sorry, I don't endorse what you just did. Okay. But no, someone said this dude was not trained by Basil at all. John Wick. At all. If it was trained by Basil Kawusak, that big banana, he would have been better. Anyway, let's move on. But the dude did what he could have done, and he held his own. Chances are you would not have an MC, and he did what he had to do. Okay, guys? So enough of that. Like I always do, when I come here, I give, kudos to CPMC and whoever is behind the planning committee and all of that. I give kudos, but when something is off, it is off. And last night was off. Last night was off on another level. It was off on another level in terms of that. Although, man, that was a beautiful stage. You remember the bands sometimes would be staying in front of the stage. Last night, they had too much stage for the band. So give kudos to, I think, MC Sounds and Arthur on the crew and CPMC for recognizing that we needed something like that. And I agree. I want to say pan time here. We bringing back Obama if we have to it. Because I agree with you about the time. Imagine I was listening to an influencer who was brought in from overseas to cover the carnival season, and heard her say that she was preparing to go to the Soca Monarch finals, but would be heading to the sub about 10. Imagine my shock that she wouldn't encourage people to get there on time for 8 o'clock. All right, and that is my thing. Somebody say he's a pan man, not an MC. The MC was not good, but he persevered, and it's true. And like I said, guy did what he had to do, and sometimes for me, I would be able to hold my own in a calypso. I am not the best calypso MC, so if I'm asked to do a calypso show, I would recommend other MCs before me. I should be the last resort to MC a calypso show. That's not my forte. I can do it. I'm good. I can do this. However, I don't like to do it. So it kind of hinders everything that I do on the night, all right, on the day of the calypso show. So I really don't like to do it. Okay, somebody say they need shelters for the stands. That wasn't nice. Somebody say, pan time, Steffi, you there? And today I just saying I'm going to bring parfait for you, and you come in and say pan time there, Steffi, no parfait. All right, and somebody says, and for the pan players backstage. I agree. 100%, that there should be some sort of shelter in terms of the tents and whatnot, so some bigger tents at the back for the pan players and all of that. All right. But if you look on the screen right now, you will see Cots Barbono still doing their thing. My daughter's somewhere in the middle there with white shades on. Look at her with white shades on her eyes, and she getting it good. All right. Yeah, that's my princess in the middle there doing her thing. Not that white shade, the one before. All right. And then we had, let me see, can we pull up a clip of Pan Time doing that thing? And I also want to see, at some point, Labry and the ninjas. I took a photo with one of the ninjas last night, Twatine. I took a photo with him. His mask was made out of plastic bag from SNS. All right. That's Labry. That's Labry. Is there an open shot of Labry? Labry, amazing. I was impressed with you guys from last year. I am impressed with you guys again this year. You know, and it was beautiful. The ninjas were out there. We have some of the ninjas. They were out there. The only thing I didn't like of the ninjas, it was like somebody suggested it, and it's true, you guys should have had some sort of reflector or something. It was like darkness on the stage. I mean, it says it, ninjas moving silent and that, which was cool, you know, but, you know, a little more light and things would have been nice. But hey, here we go, Pan Time, the champions. Hey, 2025 champions, Pan Time. Beautiful stage, excitement on point, performance on point. They brought Sly. Let me tell you, I myself at some point, with the way they were going there, I swear at some point Juju would have run across the stage. I there waiting for the longer. I'm standing up there, I'm not saying, "Oh, G on your market set way." I'm serious. I thought Juju would have run across because they pulled everything. They put up all kind of flag. Let me tell you, they were sponsored by everybody in Senator. All right, so Pan Time, y'all went all out. Bang. Kudos to y'all. All right. Enough respect. Beautiful show. I appreciate it. The judges cheated for y'all. They're not true, but I can just say that. I can just say that because, you know, that's what people say when their favorite doesn't win. The judges cheated. So the judges cheated. No, but Pan Time, you guys were nothing short of amazing. Somebody says ninjas in neon would have been wonderful, but they would see the ninjas. All right. We don't want to see the ninjas. All right. So, but like I said, I have guests this morning, all right? And I was here. Somebody said I was thinking the same thing too. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I have some guests in, some place, some didn't, and I just wanted to get an experience, and we probably have two more on the way. Big surprise, all right? And I just want to pick their brains quickly and then move through it, so that we can you know, close off at 10. This week, I want to call this week pass-through week. All right? Pass-through week. This morning, you ready? Come through. Take me to my holding screen. All right. Okay? So, guys, this morning, I praised this guy last week when he came in. And, no, he didn't make it into the top 4. However, let me tell you what happened. Somebody says, only Pan Timers can speak to the struggle of getting back on top. Our band has gone through a lot, and I'm so happy for the managers for this quite timely win. God. Yeah, and it's real, you know, it's real. It's real. Give them that. Nobody can argue that Pan Time put on an amazing show last night. Our team came to fight. Cots Barbono still came to fight. All right. They did what they did, and they were nothing short of amazing. Cots Barbono still was nothing short of amazing. I mean, Alison Mackey, kudos to you, my hats off. He's a genius. All right. The Labry still, I'm always impressed with Labry, with their nice little setup, the blue and white and all of that. These people are amazing and fantastic. You understand? It was a fantastic time, but the ninjas didn't make it last night. Okay. Anyway, let me swing over to the man, Ashe. Ashe, morning.
Morning, brother Pringles. What's up, man?
How are you, my brother?
Doing good, you know. I've accepted, you know, whatever happened yesterday. And it was an enlightening experience
Saturday
as well. Well, yes.
You still
Saturday.
sleeping, eh?
Yeah. for sure.
Let me tell you, my brother, I said it to you the time you came here. I'm saying it again. I was very proud of you. You did what you did here. And you were in character.
Yeah, man.
And I took time off. I wasn't the MC or anything, so I took time and I watched that show. and you did it again on stage.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah,
I'm
man.
I'm proud of you the way you went out. You gave it your all.
I did.
And what was the experience like for you?
I mean, prior to the event, I went on the stage about 10 o'clock on the same day, and then I got a feel of the stage and whatnot. So I
About
already
10
had
in the
my
morning?
strategy. Yes.
Okay, cool.
So I was not nervous because I knew what my surroundings would be like. So I had that familiarity. But overall, I had a great time on the stage. I enjoyed both of my experiences. I did my best, for sure. I stayed in character, and I think that the crowd received me very, very well.
Oh yes.
For sure.
And so you were satisfied with your performance?
Yes, I was.
Like, do you think you could have done anything else to get to another level?
Yes, I think that, presentation wise, I could have done better. So presentation wise, yes. And other things that, I may have been blindsided to.
In
that I could have
hindsight,
Yes, that I could have improved on. So I'm taking note of that so that I can just recalibrate and then be bigger and better next year, God's willing, to get my chance again to win the crown,
There you
For
go.
sure.
And this right there is the attitude. This is what we saw in you in the beginning.
Right.
You understand, when you came here and you performed, it wasn't about this winning. It was about going out there, doing your best,
Definitely.
and learning from an experience.
Right.
All right. It was beautiful. You went out there, you did it. It's not about the judges cheat ball and they could have done better. Look, this is you saying, hey, I've seen what happened.
Right.
All right. And so next year, we expect Ashley to be
Definitely.
Ashley 5.0.
Definitely.
There you go. There
My team is growing like solid. So it's, we're building right now. So
Right.
it will be very solid, as strong as the Israel's team.
There you go. I like
Yeah,
that.
man, for
I like
sure.
that. I like that. He's
For
nothing
sure.
short of amazing, eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that one
Yeah,
is
man.
amazing. But
For
we're
sure.
going to talk about that in a while.
Yeah, man.
Actually, so, boy, all I wanted to say is congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, remember I said that from before you left, and I'm saying it again. Congratulations, you did a fantastic job. You went out there, want to win, want to lose. Some people probably had a little more than you.
Right,
Some
right.
people put their best foot forward, like you put your best foot, and they're probably
Yes.
their best foot on the night was better than your best foot.
Yes,
You
yes.
understand what I'm saying? And that's
get
what
you.
it is. Sometimes you have this big tune and you expect, this is my night, this is what I'm going to do.
Right.
And you do everything that you were supposed to do.
Right.
And that person just do a little more.
Yeah, I get you.
And that's it.
That's what defines, that's what distinguishes the winner, from the second place and the first
Exactly.
place.
Just the little
The edge, man. That's
exactly.
What it is.
That's it. You barely sneeze that in and bang. I
Right.
saw in the Power Soca that there were two artists, 765 and 766. Just
Wow.
1
Wow.
point
1
separated those guys. All right. And so don't beat yourself up if you don't win the crown.
Get you.
When you go out there to do what you and the people enjoy themselves,
Yeah, man.
that's what you're doing it for. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So can I get one verse and a chorus for me before you leave?
Yeah, man, for sure.
Of your favorite one. Which one you want me to play for you?
Devil don't need no horns.
All right, you got this? All right, so that attention going to give it to me. Somebody said while we holding them there, somebody said, I swear this was the biggest crowd I ever saw at this event for a fact. And that's true. And what you're saying there, Steffi, makes so much sense. The real sad thing to see only 4 bands in the finals. The art form needs investment. Pan kept a lot of us off the streets, and that is a fact. I heard some news last night. Don't know how true it is. Somebody says, big up Ashe. Chocolate money. Well done on the night. Only upness from there. Cutty ranks morning. Somebody says, I said the same thing to my daughter. What? Which part? About just competing against yourself? Somebody says, bro, you did your thing. Congratulations. Next year, you're in the top 3. I just need the engineers to get it right. That I cannot speak to yet. I'm going to speak to that when I have some more information. But I was about to say something. Help me. I was saying something before I started reading about the yes, somebody I got some word that Diamond Steel is making a comeback. From what I know, the shed has been rebuilt. Just a little too low for the stands, but the shed has been rebuilt in Marsha, Arundel, and the pan is already on its way, or it's going to be a month end. So Diamond Steel is making a comeback, from what I know. And people get the children into it. And before people used to look at pan as this ghetto thing, boy, yes, it did get a lot of people out of the ghetto. It did keep a lot of young men and women away from crime. All right. And it's spreading. This is like a virus. This is beautiful. I hope to, in fact, we'll talk about that there. Ashe, you ready? Started attention.
Huh. You know the devil,
Having a good time. Unfortunately,
very slick, you know. He has updated his methods and tools to lure you into temptation.
Devil is a
Sly Fox, you know.
Don't trust him. Don't let him get in your box. Hold your Bible and be steadfast because he'll come looking like me.
Listen.
I met the devil one night in disguise. No fire, no pitchfork, just charm in his eyes. He scrolled through a feed, sipping his black tea. Said I don't burn, I trend, watch and see. He whispered your kids don't need hell to fall. Just give them a screen, I'll handle it all. The devil don't need no horns to fool you. No flames to burn, no demons to rule. He's slicking a suit of viral on screen. Let me tell you, he's hiding in comfort, clean and unseen. Hey, the devil don't need no horns to fool you. He's the one who says bullying is cool. He sells your dreams but takes your voice. He won't force you, he gives you the choice. So open your eyes, this ain't no myth. Let me tell you, the devil's real smooth and he's good with it. Pourquoi c'est où tout seul qui savent Bible? Où ça, Chabla savent Bible? Pipa c'est où?
Yes.
Magade Kou. Pourquoi ça c'est blanc? Let me tell you this second. What happened? He showed me a school with no books, no voice. Where tears replaced dreams and fear was the choice. He laughed as the youth danced pain away. Said they perform for me every day. You think I need chains to keep them bound? When validation's cheaper and always around. The devil don't need no horns to fool you.
Pull up, Mr. DJ. I say,
Yeah, man.
amazing, my brother. Somebody tell you you're in the top 3 next year.
Ashay, definitely, man.
That's right. Let me
Definitely.
ask you.
Yeah, man.
Curious. You respond a lot, Ashay. Why?
Well, that is my stage name, and it's actually okay. Let me give you the story.
It's like a greeting.
It is, yes. It's an
Yes.
African greeting. It means amen. So it's synonymous with amen, which
All right.
means so shall it be.
Amen. Ashay.
Ashay.
There you
Yeah,
go.
man.
There you go. So you
sure.
see, I learned something new today. All right. I like that. But let me tell you what this is doing. Every time you speak in Ashay, you get people used to that name.
Right.
It will stay there. It will stay.
subconscious.
There you go. There you go. That's some guerrilla marketing right there. Ashay. I like that. Well, thank you very much, my brother. Have a wonderful and blessed day and good luck. And don't stop what you're doing. All right. Like you say, you're building a team already.
Yes.
It's from strength to strength.
Yes.
Don't stop now and start building and doing your writing and everything from as soon as the season done. Take a little break. Free up your head. Enjoy yourself. Free up. Reflect. And go back at it early. Very early. All right. So I'm expecting to hear Calypso from you from about February, March next year, God willing.
Definitely.
All right. There you go, my
So
boy.
let me give the followers. Guys, I really appreciate y'all. Follow me at SirMK888. This is my Instagram handle to follow my journey, to get more familiar with me. Thank you. Ashay.
Much appreciated, my brother. All right. All right. So somebody says, "Great morning to you, Pringles. I find this guy did wonderfully. He has a great and unique vibe in his tune and show, and not just in his tune, in his performance. Too. I find he's a great performer." Chocolate says, "Ashay, I like that." Nice one. I say Ambrose Adolf, good morning to you. And yet another person that I saw a light in. I saw this beautiful thing happening, holding screen. Pow! Wait. That happened on time, like smack. Pow! Let me tell you, I am playing that. Another person that I saw something in, and from the time she walked into our studio, I'm thinking, there's something amazing about you. There's something special about you. There's something, that you come out and you do, and it will take you places. No, she did not make it to the top 3 in the Groovy soca, but that does not change how I feel, who she is, what she did, what she's capable of, and what she's about to do. Let me bring my girl back in, MNR. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Are you disappointed?
No,
Good,
definitely
good,
not.
good,
Definitely
good. But I saw you.
Yeah.
You did your thing. I came to watch the show. I want people to know that Friday was my day to, my boys lime, chill out, VIP, cool out, watch the show. Remember, all three. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
And then about after 11 that morning, I get a call. I have to do this. I'm like, okay. And I came in, and so I had to introduce you guys. And it felt good that you all had passed through, I had a little knowledge on you all, and I could, and it was a pleasure introducing you on stage. You came out with your squad looking all nice. First up, let me say, whoever did your production on your stage, beautiful.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. How was that night for you?
It was good. Like, I still cannot believe it. Like, it just happened so quick.
Right.
But it was awesome. Definitely a great experience, and it felt really good being out there.
And you will do it again?
Of course.
There you go. There you go.
Definitely.
Anything that you could take from that night that you would move into your future with, not just 2026 soca, but generally, in your future, what would you move with?
I think, like, just going out there and just having fun. Because, like, being on that stage, like, you just release and you just have fun. So I think it's important to remember to have fun and don't beat up yourself. I think that's very important for me moving forward, because sometimes I like things
Tension was there. Yeah.
You tend to get not nervous, but all clamped up, stressing too much about it. But from that night, definitely moving forward, just having fun, being yourself, and letting things flow.
There you go. Somebody says, I loved this young lady's performance. It was of an international standard. All right. And it's true. It's real. You dressed the part. Your stage looked the part. You performed the part. Okay. And that's just what it is. It's not. And I'm happy you were not at all disappointed. No, all right. Do you think you did everything you set out to do to a T on that night?
Yes. I think in my head, I executed how I wanted to execute it, and everybody else on stage with me did their part.
Right.
So I think moving forward, of course, there's always room for improvement and to do more.
Right.
But I think for my first time and what I set out to do on that night, I think I accomplished that. So
Yeah.
I'm
So you won.
happy.
So you won.
Of
So
course,
you
in
won.
my
Yeah.
heart, definitely.
So you won.
The result, no, I didn't bother about that, because I knew I went out there and I did my best, and
There you go.
that's all that mattered to me.
There you
So,
go.
yeah.
There you go. And we had already discussed if you got the crown or you placed in the top 3, that would have just been an icing. That's the icing
that
on the
would have
cake.
just been the icing on the cake.
Right.
But yeah, the cake is covered and
There
it's
you go.
well decorated.
There you go. Somebody says the young people are making a solid input in Calypso and adding new elements to it. Example, Ashi and his unique vocal quality. We need to be ready to embrace those changes. And it's real. It's real. You guys are coming in. Somebody says very much so. MNR was great as well as everybody else did their best. And it's real. We see things. And I said to those guys a while back, I said, listen, we bad. I can step on a stage and do thing.
Yeah.
Up to now, if I get on a stage,
Of course, you'll mash it up.
yeah, the place upside down, I ring you all. However, You guys are coming in as a new generation. You know, more technology available to you guys. You know, more things, more tones to make the music even sweeter. And your energy level, eventually, my energy level will deplete. I don't think so, but hey, I'm what?
It
I'm
won't.
only
It
32.
won't.
I'm only 32, so they have no. Y'all know, y'all guys know what y'all want. That's my name. All right, 32. All right, but the reality is, kudos to y'all and what you came out to do. I am proud of you.
Thank you so
All right, keep doing what you're doing and don't stop making. Don't you dare be like me and only do music for Carnival. That's madness. Don't do that. That's madness. All right, what you need to do, I just make a contribution every year. But what you need to do is keep that vibe going. If you don't use it, you will lose it.
Yeah, definitely.
So keep singing, keep your producers busy, do some beautiful collabs. All right, perform every chance you get to perform. Keep your name top of mind. Whatever you do, just do that. You have support.
Yeah.
You know that.
I do.
Right now you own a whole radio station. You know that. So here's what I'm gonna make you do. I'm gonna put you back out there.
Yeah.
All right, so that you can give us a little bit of R&R.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll check you just now. Yeah.
Okay.
You ready? All right, scream. Let's go. Attention. Start it.
Yeah. 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 No sweeter. Vibe. No sweeter. Yeah. Ooh. When the rhythm hit the speaker, when the liquor hit my liver, oh Lord, can I get much sweeter? Tell me, oh Lord, can I get sweeter? I got enough feeling all over me body. Two colors revealing. I need it to one point someday. Come down, take a jump in the center and give me a wine to remember. Oh God, the things that I never strictly for my wine and pleasure. When the rhythm hit the speaker, when the liquor hit my liver, oh Lord, can I get much sweeter? Oh Lord, can I get sweeter? Let's go. Soca in the day, soca in the night, soca in the rain, or in the sunlight. We got much to play, ain't got no time for no fight. We just want to try the soca, alright, 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 alright. When the rhythm hit the speaker, when the liquor hit my liver, oh Lord, can I get my sweeter? Tell me, oh Lord, can I get the sweeter? No sweeter, yeah. No sweeter, yeah. No sweeter, yeah. No sweeter, eh. Oh, soca in the day, soca in the night, soca in the rain, or in the sunlight. We got much to play, ain't got no time for no fight. We just want to try the soca, alright, 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 alright. When the rhythm hit the speaker, when the liquor hit my liver, oh Lord, can I get my sweeter? Oh Lord, can I get the sweeter? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When the rhythm hit the speaker, when the liquor.
Somebody says for this young lady, the stage was too small because she was bigger than just the moment. This is a queen in the making.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Somebody says, don't stop the music, girls. Soca is your thing. Yeah, man. You know, I always say, I have this little thing saying, I didn't choose radio and entertainment. It chose me. And that's what it did. You know, there's some people who want to hustle to make it work. And there's some people that this thing just choose you. And it's a gift and a curse. It just takes you and says, this is what you're going to do. I'm in charge. I put a spell on you. And this is it. You under this. You know, there are some people out there like, do you see Rickety?
Yeah.
Just give Rickety a song.
Yeah.
And it can be a song that's saying put your socks and shoe, jump on, and And
he'll
boom.
own it, and
Boom.
he'll just do it.
This is it. This is some people that you just. This is it. I get out there, and when I tell people I wasn't trained for this, I wasn't trained for radio or anything like that. It's almost like, come sit down there. You're about to do this, and that's all there is to it. You know. So you one of those. I think you were chosen.
Thank you.
All right, so you do what you set out to do.
Definitely.
All right, yeah, you got this, and it's got you. And believe me, somebody says, I just love seeing her perform every day. I'm telling you, it's addictive. I love to see you perform. I love your vibe. And you have this inviting face, like I said to you, you know. When she starts to smile and she'll go, you're in the performance too. So keep that. You're Zoka, baby. You're taking that. All right, people. Let me tell you. So I was MNR, all right, in the groovy, and now we have another queen coming on. I see you just now. You're tired? Yeah, it's time. yeah. This morning the wings and the plantain and the everything just nice inside the parfait. Everything just nice inside of there this morning. All right, we have another queen, ladies and gentlemen. Screen. 3, 2, 1, screen. Pow! That's what it is. You know what? Let me give you that one. I think now it's 9. Yeah. All right. And we're back. So, let me tell you, remember, I said to you, listen, Queens this morning, another beautiful young lady who came in here and she wowed y'all, and y'all wanted her to do this thing over and over and over again, to the point where afterwards we kept getting comments. We hope y'all recorded that. You know, she did that. And listen to me, y'all have to do all that. Y'all have to keep doing that. We cannot keep making her do that all the time. Like, come on, man. Already, we snatched a song from a guy, this beautiful young lady. She took the crown and then she went into the Calypso arena and made it to the top. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
You did good? Yeah, you did great.
After that lovely introduction,
Yes.
oh yes.
I like it. And you're not tired?
A little, yeah.
I
But
couldn't
I'll get rest
imagine.
after this.
You serious?
Yeah.
So you plan on going until Carnival done?
I plan on enjoying my carnival season.
Are you in a band?
I am.
Which band?
I'm doing Zuvo.
You serious?
I'm very serious.
So you're on the road?
on the road.
Bacchanalization for the nation.
It's actually my first time jumping carnival.
You serious? First time on the road? So all the time you were one of those people looking from the sidelines?
I was looking from the sidelines, but also I was studying in Jamaica, and I didn't want my first carnival experience to be in Jamaica. Sorry to Jamaica.
Yeah.
I had to
yeah,
wait
yeah.
until I got home for me to experience the real authentic carnivals.
Right. Did you do the gospel lip show?
I did not know.
Huh?
No.
Oh, because I seen somebody saying about she was a blessing at the gospel lip show. No, Cecile. All right. But I agree with you. You cannot do your first time in a foreign land. Nah, home.
So
And then you'll experience it out there.
exactly.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Look at you making it. What place you at? Third. You made it. And you're in third. And I saw your performance on the night. I especially liked the second one. We gave all the roses. Yes, crown them. I especially liked this. This was a touching moment. This was nice. The people you crowned. You know, from there you go. Look, let's take a look at it. That was your first performance. That was the first one.
How we love thee. Yes.
There you go.
Right. That one was speaking about, the way that we show our love for St. Lucia.
Exactly.
We do so proudly on Independence Day, but then all the other days of the year, we don't show that same sense of patriotism.
Exactly. Somebody say, yeah, I agree. Fete yard before you fete abroad.
Yeah.
I agree. And what do we have her second? Do we have her second offering? There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
Wow, that really looking nice, eh?
I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you. And you have all the chance. You like my girl, and you're still in Pinky. It's beautiful. Look at you. Look at that face. Look at that. Yeah. Look me.
Mama, No, man. I need to go and watch that performance because it looks like it was nice.
It was beautiful, and you were crowning them and giving them the roses, and look at their chairs. Where did you get those chairs? I want one of those.
I will have to speak to somebody about that for
Yeah,
you.
tell them I want a nice king chair, nice and tall.
I think, that would look
Let
very
me
nice
see.
in this
Yeah,
set.
I mean, come on, man. Think about it,
You're
man.
supposed to feel like royalty when
Say
you're
it again
doing
when I'm
this
around
thing.
royalty, especially. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, so the experience was good.
It was. I enjoyed it thoroughly, 100%.
Anything you would have changed?
No, nothing at all. I think that everything that I did was in my best interest.
Right.
I think that I put my best foot forward, that I had a very supportive team, very supportive people around me who also went the extra effort, the extra mile to ensure
Right.
that I did the very best that I could on that stage. And so, no, I would not change anything at all.
There you go. But what would you do moving forward, though? Because I know you have no choice than to go. You're in.
Yeah.
You stuck. Like I was telling
I am
MNR.
in the Calypso stage.
Exactly.
I'm
Like I was
enjoying it.
telling MNR a little while ago, some people are chosen for this, and
Thank you.
yeah, you're one of those.
Yeah.
And would you venture into the groovy?
I am open to the idea. I I have to toy with it a little bit first because I've never actually performed groovy soca
Right.
before. The most I've done is taken somebody else's groovy soca song and turn it into a ballad.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry, I need to
So-
correct you. The most you've done is take your song from somebody. Somebody said this young lady's grace the stage with such confidence and grace. You can't learn this. It's either you have it or you don't. Congratulations. And Priscilla
you.
said, I'm proud of you.
Priscilla said
Priscilla
that?
Lucien said,
Oh my
I'm proud of
goodness.
you.
You know who Priscilla Lucien is?
And imagine she's saying she's proud of you like that.
That's my mom.
There you go. Mommy,
Mom.
Mommy, that's you? Hi, Mom. Yeah, she says, I'm proud of you, all right? Yeah, and somebody says, I love her. She's a star.
Thank you.
You are humble, beautiful, and just easygoing.
Thank you
So,
very much.
yeah, we expect the best from you moving
I
forward.
plan on doing the best.
Do groovy.
And being the best.
Don't get,
groovy. You
yeah,
said
don't
me to
groovy. I
groovy?
think you should.
Oh my
Don't get
goodness.
yourself involved in that power thing. Leave that alone.
Yeah.
Leave that alone. The only power you should sing is when you take them one song and just become, just make them realize how beautiful the song is without them singing it. That's why it's my voice, my soul. Yeah, they wouldn't mind me taking those jobs. That's a good morning to you, but for real, I think you should at least try it off season. Make 2 nice songs
Yes.
and put it out there.
I agree.
Yeah, put it out there, test it, see how you feel about it.
But yeah, look, I get in. You know when you get a feeling?
Yes,
That's the
yeah.
right way to
That's
go.
the right. Yeah, I think you should, because I think people like you, MNR, Neretti, that's some new blood, and y'all are doing what y'all are supposed to do. Okay, y'all are doing what you've been chosen for. I mean, apart from, I love to see the fact that you guys are off to school, MNR doing nothing, you did your thing, and educated, beautiful, and talented.
Thank you.
You want nothing else.
Yeah.
You're the boss. So I want to put you out there
Okay.
to crown them again for me, okay?
All right.
Should we in fact, man, while you're out there, I might just, you never know. I'm this mad guy, you know me.
Yeah. That's okay.
Let's go.
Don't need a gown to wear a crown. They deserve it too. Yes, they do. Without debate, without delay, you crown me Queen of Carnival. In glory you surround me. You wave every flag, shout my name with pride. Even out out of state, they crown me far and wide. But while I perform and bask in your chair, there are kings and queens more worthy out there. The single mothers who go without to put food in their children's mouth. The real parade walks in silence each day, while we dance and forget who clears the way. So crown them, the ones who never ask for praise. Crown them who battle life's fire in 1,000 ways. So don't just share when the spotlight's on me. Applaud the heroes the world doesn't see. Whoa, the ones who serve with no grand parade, whose silent sacrifices don't fade. If I am a star, then they are the sky. The reason I rise, the reason I fly. I sing tonight to make it known. The real kings and queens ain't on no throne. Don't need a gown to wear a crown. They deserve it too. Yes, they do. The janitor cleaning long after we've gone. The farmer toiling from dusk till dawn. Bus drivers who safely stare through the night. And counselors talking young minds into light. The neighbor who feeds a child not their own. The builder who walks with skin to the bone. The nurse on her feet through flood and flame. The teacher who shows up just the same. They don't make the news, don't wear a crown, but they hold this whole damn island down. So crown them, the ones who never ask for praise. Crown them who battle life's fire in 1,000 ways. So don't just share when the spotlight's on me. Applaud the heroes the world doesn't see. Whoa, the ones who serve with no grand parade, whose silent sacrifices don't fade. If I am a star, then they are the sky. The reason I rise, the reason I fly. I sing tonight to make it known. The real kings and queens ain't on no throne.
Pull up, Mr. DJ. Pull up, Mr. DJ. I don't want even to say anything. I just want to do you something that I should not be doing you, but I'm going to do you anyway.
Okay.
That's how to share love.
Okay. What's that? Oh. All right, got it. Coming right up. Hello, Carnival. Nice to see you again. Coming fresh off the plane. Hello, Carnival. Bacchanal is the aim. We can't sit, we anticipating. Oh yeah, we waiting. And now we're ready to mash up the road. Now is the time to pull a stunt. Cause when we reach the waterfront, we're doing whatever we want. Jump as much as you want. Wave as much as you want. Jump as much as you want. This is Carnival. Jump as much as you want. Wave as much as you want. Wave as much as you want. Hello, pretty girl. In your costume so nice, it does give me a vibe. Hello, pretty girl. dancing up in the band like you don't have a man. You know you just want a taste of Caribbean waste. Come let we brace, we know watch no face. Now is the time to pull a stunt. Cause when we reach the waterfront, we doing whatever we want. Jump as much as you want, wave as much as you want. Jump as much as you want, this is Carnival. Jump as much as you want, wave as much as you want. Wave as much as you want, and let me see your hand up in the sky, hand up in the sky, hand up in the sky, hand up in the sky. Ay 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 ay. Getting on bad is the plan. We gonna get out of hand. Me and my crew in the band. Yeah, yeah. Halfway drink in we hand, in the middle of the jam. Vibes can't stop till we done. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we waiting, and now we ready to mash up the road. Yeah, now is the time to pull a stunt. Cause when we reach the waterfront, we doing whatever we want. Jump as much as you want, wave as much as you want. Jump as much as you want. This is Carnival. And let me see your hand up in the sky, hand up in the sky, hand up in the sky, hand up in the sky. Ay 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 ay. Lucia Carnival. Whoa, nothing sweeter than that. I like performing, you know, Mama.
So listen. Somebody says, I'm so happy you had us sing this tune. This song should be used for all carnival highlights. I swear to you, I agree.
Oh my gosh. You know what I need to do? I'll get you the studio recording for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Bring it. Yes. I appreciate you. Somebody says Pringles just loved Sean's version of this song. What's it not to love?
Thank you.
Think about it. Somebody says, big up mommy Priscilla Lucien.
Big up, Mommy. Every time my number one supporter, my mother gave out flags with my face on it at the show. Like, yeah, man, number one supporter.
Somebody there is that an original? I'm just asking for a friend. I support that. Somebody says, my favorite song. Another one says, our Shan, Aria, real royalty. None can test. So let me say, somebody also says she's correct. I found that her performance was brilliant. I agree. Nothing had to change. She did exceptionally well.
Thank you.
Listen. You're nothing short of amazing.
Thank you very much.
What, my love? I sat there getting goosebumps over
Oh my
and
gosh.
over and
Like you didn't
over.
hear the song just last week, right?
Exactly. It's like every time you sing this, it's a new experience for me. And that's what it is. For me, it's an experience. Wow.
Thank you.
I think you all, I'm feeling you, Narati, Amenar, some of the old ladies. I think you all should make one nice production. You see, I believe in, let me tell you what I've been saying to the guys.
Okay.
Sounds nice, eh?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I've been saying to the guys. I say we're supposed to make this soca in St. Lucia. I'm sure you remember the production for We Are the World with some of the biggest
Yeah.
artists in the world, not fighting for the spotlight, but doing something for the greater good.
Yep.
All right, the Michael Jackson and Bruce Springsteen and Dionne Warwick and all of them in there, and I'm feeling something like that for soca. You know, almost, our singers come together, and especially you ladies, and just do one beautiful thing and put it out there. Something similar to that, eh?
Yeah,
Even though we spice it up a bit, but this, it's beautiful.
That's a great idea.
let me let her out. Michelle says special request for what? Make her do half of it again. No. All right. No. As a matter of fact, Michelle, I cannot message you. I cannot listen to your message. You need to message Kamal. Somebody says we are witnessing a shift in the fabric of the art form. And thank you for sharing this with the world, Vybe Radio. We appreciate you. As a matter of fact, a brother from the Japan time still orchestra. He said to me, man, Pringles, this is beautiful. I wish you could do this all year and bring them in even off season. He said to me, this gets him to work on a morning.
Wow.
And I'm sure this morning he's having an amazing morning. Yeah, he's having an amazing morning. Somebody says, because Shan has personality, so you will always be drawn to whatever she performs, no matter if she does the same song. She comes differently every time.
Thank you.
There you go. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I see you know while you've had breakfast.
I'm just about to have
There you go. I'll
breakfast
see you
now.
in a while, all right?
All
Welcome
right,
to the
thank
breakfast
you.
chamber.
Bye-bye.
People, listen, this is so amazing. I absolutely love what's going on here. And I promise you, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. This is what we do. This is what we started. And we mean, we're not about to let things drop. All right. Somebody says, I couldn't wait to log into Breakfast Fete today. And I'm telling you, I've not even had my morning coffee. Soca Monarch, the night of Soca Monarch, I know once the people were disappointed. And as usual, we come in, we want to see our favorites get off and get out. I, for one, I'm telling you straight off, I was satisfied with the results. I saw what happened. I witnessed it from different perspectives. I watched it. I stood on stage. I saw it. I introduced it. I gave the results. I went out for certain performances because I wanted to see how it would all unfold and everything. And hey, more power to all those guys who came out and did their thing, did their best. All right. I want to say to you guys that my favorite performers, some of my favorites, they did end up in the top. I wish that every single one of them could have ended up in the top somehow. Just give me a tie for first, a tie for second, a tie for fourth, a tie. You understand? Just give. I wish that could have happened. It didn't. Somebody says I was very satisfied from VVIP in front the stage. There you go. And it was good. And this is what we like to see. Many times we go out and we make excitement about the fact that, boy, the judge is thief, and the judge is that, and the judge is that. Even giving our people this false sense and breaking them down. We don't understand what we do when we go out there and we say, the judge is thief. They should have given it to you. You make your person second guess themselves. You make your person decide, you serious, sir? You mean them people thief, man? And so you create animosity where there is or there should be no animosity. All right, so when your person go out there, somebody says, any breakfast packages available on Amazon so I can eat while I watch too? we will probably send up our stuff, but I don't know. You may have to order it way in advance. All right. But I was saying, instead of going out there and saying, look, job well done. Job well done. All right. Next year we're going to get them. This is the kind of encouragement you give to people. All right. You don't go out there and decide, all right, to break them down because you think you're building up your person up when you keep saying the judge is thief, they should have done better. You're not building your person up. All right. You're giving them that anger. All right. And one or two things can happen. They want to pull out of competition or, pull out of just the arts in general. Or you send them out there upset. And from my experience, when you're upset, there is nothing you can do right. Okay? You can't express yourself. You can't communicate. You can't bring out your best when you're upset. I promise you that much. Okay? Some people get upset, do the wrong things, take the wrong actions, and then come back and, you want to... But no, it takes a lot more to come back. So when we go out there for all the competitions, like tonight, pull up what's going on tonight for me. Like tonight, it's happening, is the National King and Queen of the Band 2025. It's going on the sub, and it is absolutely free. It would be nice to see as many people as there was last night for Panorama. Okay, last night had a beautiful audience. All right, and tonight, I hope that we have the same, the same crowd. People go to it with the same level of enthusiasm. You want to get in there just now. I'm just trying to bring it up for you guys. You see what's going on. What's going on to this now? I know what's going on. Hey, I forgot to shout out my sponsors before we get there. Breakfast Fat, Reed Consultancy, good morning. Soca, the Ultimate Battle Paintball, SLU, Structure Inc., good morning to you. Sea Island Cotton Shop, Travel and Leisure Center, the Vybe Radio, and don't forget High Tension. You can check out his mix on YouTube and on SoundCloud. High Tension, Nothing Sweeter Than Carnival. St. Lucia Carnival Part 1. All right, you can check that out. It's going down. You can always get in there, download it, listen to it, play it, share it, love it. All right, because Part 2 will be coming out shortly, and Part 1 is the power segment. All right, that's the power segment. It is, someone says, so true. And it hinders growth. Instead of that person reflecting and improving on their craft, they focus on animosity and hatred and everybody and an everybody against me mentality. And that's just what it is. You don't want your people to go out there and be upset and they don't want to take part in anything anymore. Don't do that to them. Last night, I felt they robbed us. Look at me give you all that and say that nonsense. No, I'm just teasing. Last night, job well done, judges. Job well done, judges. We appreciate you. Pantime, fantastic. Courts Babino Steel, Labry Steel, the soloist. Job well done. Hopefully, next year, God willing, we have more pan sides, a bigger audience, and we start on time. That right there, my friend, is very important. Tomorrow we're going to have you a beautiful lineup for you right here. Chances are I may even perform tomorrow. You never know. And don't forget, what's going on Tuesday? What do we have on Tuesday? Is that Transcend? Transcend is going on Tuesday. Don't forget, I have some Transcend tickets for some people. I also have some Remedy tickets that I want to give away tomorrow. All right, I got some Remedy tickets to give away. I just might have some more Calamari, you never know. Going on. And Hello, I also have Hello tickets to give away. That's happening tomorrow. In fact, in terms of the giveaway, Remedy is happening. Hello is happening on Wednesday at Gaiety Gardens. All right, so I have Hello tickets to give away, Remedy tickets to give away. And tomorrow is Transcend. Somebody says, go support DTS people. I agree. Deeper than soca. The artist, somebody says, the Guardian where nobody rob you all. I agree, my love. I agree. Somebody says, the artists proud of each other. Makes no sense creating enemies with the negative comments. And that's a fact. That's a fact. And some of them, after Queen Show, I know one, two of them didn't like me. I know last night there was one that watched me and she was afraid to check me because I heard she talking. Tuesday is tomorrow. I heard she talking. I heard she was one of those talking Barbie show, and she saw me last night and she watched me and she turned her head fast because she know. And she used to shout me everywhere. She said me, she know. All right. Let me tell you. God first. All right, King and Queen of the bands, National King and Queen of the band, Monday, 14th July, 8 p.m. The SAB admission free. All right. Plenty bands taking place. From what I'm hearing, there were lots of King and Queen costumes tonight. So you should check it out. You know, go as early as possible. Hopefully we start on time. All right, don't forget CPMC and the rest of the crew. It's a working day tomorrow, Tuesday. So let's get the people in and out, okay? But yeah, so that's what it is. Have a wonderful and blessed day. This was Breakfast Fete for you. Tomorrow, God willing, tomorrow, as long as God says so. The MSCJD, what is it? All right, it's on like Donkey Kong. Tomorrow I might even give it to you. I'll do stupid. I'll do stupid. Let me start performing for them from now. That's your dog. That's it. You ready? You ready to squeeze? You're watching me. This stupid. You have this stupid. You're ready. When I tell you play, you're ready. So, and high tension started. Hey people, you know how it goes down tomorrow 9 a.m. If God says so, I'm out.
Hold on, the rhythm, hold on, I feel in the rhythm, hold on, what's on the rhythm, turn up the skin.
Hello, Carnival, nice to see you again, coming fresh off the plane. Hello, Carnival, bacchanal is the aim, we can't sit, we anticipate. mash up the road. Now is the time to pull a stunt. Cause when we reach the waterfront, we doing whatever we want. Jump as much as you want. Jump as much as you want. This is Carnival. Jump as much as you want. Wave as much as you want. Hello, pretty girl. In your costume so nice, it does give me a vibe. Hello, pretty girl. Dancing up in the band like you don't have a mind.